Hey y'all, it's Melody Stevens coming to you from Texas. And today I wanted to talk about something completely different. I was reading the Bible a couple of days ago, and I came up on this part about John the Baptist and Herod the Tetrarch. He was living with his brother's wife, Herodias, and John the Baptist called him out on it. He's like, man, you're not supposed to be sleeping with your brother's wife. And Herodias did not like it. She didn't like to be told that she was living in sin. And so she decided to do something about it. So she had Herod put John in prison. But that wasn't enough. It was still bothering her that he was telling her what she should not be doing, living in sin. So, this is one mean woman. I wanted to make that clear first. And she told Herod to bind John the Baptist, and he put him in jail. And here's the part that I want you to hear. This mother has such power over her daughter that after the daughter dances this seductive dance, now that in itself is a sermon. She does this seductive dance, and Herod is so overtaken by it. And yes, it is Matthew chapter 14 that you should read. That's why my page is looking at that. It says, and I kind of wrote it down here in verse 7, where it says, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatever she would ask. And this is the part that I circled. And she being before instructed. So before she even did this seductive dance for Herod and his friends for his birthday, she'd already talked to her mother. And her mother had instructed her that she wants John Baptist's head on a charger. And the king was sorry. Nevertheless, for the oath's sake, he gave her a promise, and them which sat with him at meat, he commanded it to be given her. And he sent and he beheaded John in the prison. And the head was brought in a charger and given to the damsel, and she brought it to her mother. Do you hear this? This is crazy. This is crazy right here. But John, even though he was, he had a horrifying death, he still lived a better life than her because she burned in hell and lived in hell for the rest of her life. He's in heaven. Better life than she did. He came on earth to be the person that was in front of Jesus. He led the way before Jesus came and did his ministry. And when his purpose was fulfilled, then that's the way he died. It's unfortunate, but it is the way it happens. Sometimes people are martyred for what they believe. And that's what happened with him. But this woman, she was a sick, evil woman. She told her daughter, go out there, dance seductively for your stepdad, not really stepdad, for my boo, whatever. And after you do that, he's going to offer you whatever, and tell him you want John the Baptist's head on a platter. These people are sick. That's my story for today. I just want to say, when you raise your kids, be careful what you teach them. That's it. This is Melody Stevens saying out. Bye.